So we advance, we march, we move. Now, before we do anything else, I wanted to look at my stats from that last series, and yeah, it's pure depth. Nobody takes over on their own. They just manage to get it done. That's regular season. I didn't notice about the games. I always do that. I don't know why. Nobody takes over on their own. It's all depth. It's the same thing. It's the same damn thing. Of course, we had already seen the setup for Chat's team. I am going to stick with that 7-man setup because it did win us the last 2 games pretty convincingly. For you guys, honestly, a 7-man as well is probably the best bet for you. Gets Holiday out there more, Starks and Bosch. Got Ibaka and Green off the bench. Of course, you got other guys who can play if needed. Give it up for year 24. Hey, Danny, you know what's better than 24? Get ready for it. Get ready for it because it's Atlanta and the LA Lakers awaiting us in round number 2. Let's take a look at the Lakers, who have... Can I get off that menu? Point guard, Steph Curry. Fuck. We also got a guy named Ben Cartwright, and that's where I traded Sean Livingston, but surprise, surprise, he's hurt in the playoffs. Pixar, 25. Thank you for the follow. They also have Tyronn Lue. Pretty damn stacked at point guard. Shooting guard, Jamal Crawford. Jesus. So a former member of the Magic in this timeline. Shit. Forward, Hito and Corey Brewer. And Ryan Caldwell. Oh my god. Power forward, Antoine Jameson, Matt Bonner. And center, Jermaine O'Neal. That is not going to be an easy team to beat for me at all. The Atlanta Hawks, Chat's opponent at this stage. Point guard, O.J. Dantley. 84 rated. They got Kirk Heinrich as well. Shooting guard, Delano Hall, Royal Ivy. Forward, Mike Dunleavy, Mike Miller. Dante Jones is also there. Power forward, Jared Jeffries, Maurice Spites. There as well. Brian Cook. Center, Joe Scott. And Andrew Bogut. And Michael Doliak. You know, that's not an easy matchup either. I would say, again, both of us should win our series, but it's again, not out of the realm of possibility at all that we would both lose here. And again, it's Houston, Denver, Philadelphia, and Washington for the other matchups. So Magic kick us off. Game 1 against the Atlanta Hawks. That is true. The Raptors are out. There will be a new NBA champion for the first time in 3 years. No three-peat for the Raptors. I'm sure Vince Carter's injury had something to do with it. Game 1, Hawks and Magic. Let's see how this plays out. Magic need a big, big win here to make a statement. They will not get it. 113 to 106 for Atlanta. 26 points from Starks, 20 from Gordon. Didn't matter. Didn't matter. 22 from Scott on the other side. It's honestly surprising that the Magic lost that game. Game 1, Timberwolves and Lakers. I am hoping to not join you in that 1-0 hole. Looks like I'm going to. 126 to 117. A triple-double for Reed, the center. 20 points for Iguodala, Rubio, Chandler, and Danilo Gallinari. Pure depth, baby. Pure depth. 34 points for Steph, 7 of 11 from 3. But we survived it. Game number 2, Hawks and Magic. Game number 2. Magic desperately need a win here. Or that would be a problem. And they get it. 125 to 113. 45 points for John Starks Jr. with 11 assists. You had Bosch up there as well with a double-double. As the young Starks takes over. Doubles for Scott and Bogut in terms of the rebounds there. It's a bit scary, but job done. Game 2, T-Wolves and Lakers. Ricky Rubio lead the Timberwolves. They're catching up, man. They're catching up, but they're out of time. 120 to 104 and a 2-0 series lead for the Timberwolves. 27 points, 11 rebounds for Paul Millsap. Not bad. Jamal Crawford, Antoine Jamison led the way. Curry was trash. Didn't even foul out. He only played 28 minutes. 1 of 6 from 3. 2-0 lead for the T-Wolves. Game 3, it's a 1-1 split. Hawks and Magic. 'Tis a 1-1 split. And unfortunately, it'll be a 2-1 Atlanta lead. 121 to 107. Starks on 29 points. Bosch a double. Horford a double. Didn't matter. That's rough, man. That's rough. Hall and Dunleavy up there for Atlanta. Minnesota looking to take a 3-0 lead. Jordan and LeBron. Brad, what's going on? Good to see you. How are you tonight? Let's see if that brings me the luck. Please tell me that brings me the luck. It's not bringing me the luck. The Lakers absolutely steamrolled us in the second half to get their first win of the series. 131 to 114. Millsap and Gallinari tried their best, but Hito and Steph just fucking took off. Damn. So 2-1 there. And a 2-1 here, but for how much longer? Will it be 2-2 or a 3-1 Atlanta lead? Will it be a 3-1 Atlanta lead? No, it will not. 106 to 93. Al Horford leads the way. Strong game from Chris Bosh as well, at least in terms of the double-double. 2-2 series over in the East. Can the Timberwolves take a 3-1 lead? Please. Please. Please, we got him. 113 to 96, a 3-1 lead, the most dangerous lead in basketball. A 3-1 lead for the Timberwolves here in round 2. Millsap, Rubio, and Iguodala getting it done. The most dangerous lead. Game 5, Hawks and Magic. The series is 2-2. Who will have a chance to win it all in Game 6? Again, we are nearly 20 years into this Jordan era. Close game that the Magic win. Another triple-double for John Starks Jr. 30 points from Eric Gordon. And a 131 to 127 win for the Orlando Magic. Both of our teams 1 win away from the conference final. We have both made conference finals in our time, I do believe. Neither of us have ever gone beyond the conference final. That is for sure. Game 5. Can the Timberwolves knock out the Magic in the finals? Can the Timberwolves knock out the Lakers? I read the Magic in chat, or at least Orlando. And that's what I get for not knowing who the Lakers are. 101 to 99. Lakers stay alive. Millsap, the only guy over 20 points. Doubles from Chandler, Iguodala, Millsap. Didn't matter. Dude, their leading scorers had 17 points and we lost. That's insanity. That's insanity. Indeed, LeBron is in Toronto. They had won the last 2 titles, too. 3-2 series laid for both of us. Game 6. Can Orlando punch their ticket back to the Eastern Conference Finals for the first time? I mean, since you had Dirk and Vince Carter. There it is. 129 to 120. The Orlando Magic are going to the Eastern Conference Final. Thank you, Shams. Wow. 35 points for Starks. The nuke worked out tremendously. It got you Starks. Back to the Eastern Conference Final for the Orlando Magic. Will it be Washington or the most dominant Eastern team alongside Toronto in this entire run, that being Philadelphia? Game 6, Timberwolves and Lakers. A 3-1 leads down to a 3-2. Which means I'm fucking scared. We're going 7. Yet again, Minnesota blows a 3-1 lead to end up in game 7. 106. 106 to 104. Fucking hell. I will not, Endo. I will not. The winner will play the Houston Rockets. The Magic will play the Washington Wizards. Because, of course. How the fuck is Danilo still hurt? It's the bruise that'll never go away. Apparently, PJ Tucker's in because Gallinari's out. That's a little bit scary. That's a little bit scary. Gordon, Redick, Reed. Boys, don't blow this. Game 7. Don't you fucking blow this. Don't you fucking dare. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. I have lost track of how many 3-1 leads we've blown. It's Laker ball. They're up by 5.
39 left in the fourth quarter. Curry against Gordon. Jamison with a screen on Gordon. Here's
Curry. Millsap leaves him open, and he misses.
Millsap's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Come on, Andre. Find a way. Iguodala. To Millsap. Paul Millsap, what a move! Whew. Leads down to 3.
Gordon against Curry. Jamison with a screen on Gordon.
Curry for 3.
Curry loves these moments. The passion, the energy. What a shot.
Now here's Gordon. Pass to Millsap. Over Jamison.
Millsap misses.
Rim, no good.
The shot's there for him, and he's got
The Minnesota Timberwolves are again going to blow a 3-1 series lead.
Bulls making a change here. Rubio's checking.
Fucking hell. I hope you guys win it. I really do. Big steal for Tyson Chandler.
Iguodala's drive.
Iguodala from Millsap. He makes it, but the lead's still 4.
Millsap lives for moments just like this. Calm, cool, collected.
We tried to blow it up. Instead, we end up with this team with a 3-1 series lead. We send Curry to the line. He makes the first.
2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Timberwolves are going to blow it again, man.
It's 9 seconds.
No matter what incarnation of the squad I've been able to put together.
Millsap against Jamison. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Antoine Jamison picks one.
No matter what build we set up, no matter how we
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one.
no matter how we build this team, man. They just can't do it.
So he comes.
Millsap misses both.
You know, while Millsap doesn't demand attention, he's a natural leader and does.
Could have made it a 4-point game. The lead 6.
I certainly look up to.
Ito Turkoglu to the line.
One drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
That's it.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game.
Plays big at the forward position now. Turkoglu bullies his way around the floor like few others.
And the Timberwolves call time here. They're trailing.
I can't believe we blew another 3-1 lead.
Left in the 4th.
It's unfucking believable.
Redick with the 3. It's all
JJ misses. The Los Angeles Lakers come back from 3-1 down to eliminate the Minnesota Timberwolves in the second round. Ito's just fucking trolling us.
And the
That's it.
Los Angeles Lakers will move on.
Sean Livingston
To get here, but they've done
and the LA Lakers.
it. The conference finals, Greg, after a thrilling 7-game series and a win here in round 2.
And what a memorable series this was. So fitting that it came down to a game.
Oh my god, this organization's fucking cursed.
To get right back to work.
Absolutely cursed.
Join us for the Western Conference semifinals.
Number 1 team in the league, if I'm not mistaken, at least number 1 team in the West.
This is Kevin Harlan.
And we are out, sunk by another Curry 3. Iguodala, 20 points. Millsap, 20, a double-double. And it just didn't matter. And it just didn't matter. Another choke job for Minnesota. But Orlando is back in the conference final. It'll be Rockets and Lakers. Magic and Wizards. I can't believe that team choked too. Can't believe it. All the depth scoring in the world still didn't matter. Still didn't matter. Well, let's take a look though at the Magic, led by Starks and Gordon. Bosch up there too. Chalmers still going to be out for 1 to 2 weeks. Danilo Gallinari really let me down. Let's take a look at the Washington Wizards. Chat's opponent in the Eastern Conference Final. Devin Harris at point guard. Brandon Jennings behind him. Jimmy Gordon, Roger Mason at guards. Nothing too crazy. Forward, Wally Zerbiak, who is day-to-day with an injury. Power forward, Tim Thomas. And at center, Pau Gasol, Anderson Varejao, Channing Frye. That's another winnable series. This might be the year. It's game 1. Let's do it. Magic and Wizards, the eternal battle of what 2 teams will be burned at the stake back in Salem. And it's a 111 to 101 victory for Orlando in game 1. 30 points for Starks, 26 for Gordon and Bosch. Gasol was their leading scorer with just 16 points. Good stuff. Very, 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 very good stuff for the Magic in game 1. Game 2. Will this be the year? Will this be the year? Washington takes game 2 by 1 point. 37 from Starks, 26 from Bosch, and it didn't matter. 112 to 111. As close of a game as you can get. It's a rough time. You guys have Chalmers back in, Green. Game number 3. Game number 3. Another close one. But the Wizards are going to win that. 122 to 117. Another 30-point game for Starks. Looks like there was good depth scoring, but I guess the defense just isn't there. Wizards have a 2-1 lead. Rockets up 3-0, 1 win away from the final. Of course the Lakers are just going to get fucking steamrolled by Houston. Of course they are. The Magic need a win here. They need it. But they're not going to get it. 112 to 111 for the second time in the same week. The same series. Doubles from Starks and Bosch. The Wizards have a 3-1 series lead. And the Houston Rockets have punched their ticket to the NBA final. The Lakers beat me just to get fucking stomped out by Houston. Will the Wizards blow a 3-1 lead? You guys have the best lineup you can set. It's game number 5. Can the Wizards close it out? Will this be the final 2 minutes of the season for the Orlando Magic, or can they force a game 6 back home? They're up by 3 currently. It's a close one because, of course, it is.
On top of that, second chance points have been a major component.
Jones hits it, leads down to 2.
They've shown on the offensive glass.
Starks, who was apparently a little bit roughed up.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Timeout for the Magic.
By 2. 1:58 left to play in the final quarter.
Timberwolves have already fucking blown it. Will the Magic do the same? Stuck because in the background that dude's sweeping the floor.
Both teams changing it up here. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over
2 minutes.
reporter David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last break, I heard Orlando's coach talk to his team. This game's still up for grabs. He told his
Super
team,
Nintendo back over to Starks.
guys, let's stay focused and stay together, and we'll
Jeff Green.
see how it plays out, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
There's a pick. Starks inside to Al Horford, who gets past Anderson Varejao. And an and one. Big play for Al Horford. Draws the call from Varejao. And a chance to make this a 5-point game. He got it. 3-point play for Horford. Devin Harris.
Harris with it. It's Thomas on the wing.
Over to Tim Thomas. Tries to make the move. Has to pick it up. Makes a move. Can't get it to fall. Good defense by Ibaka. Chalmers. Ibaka back to Starks. Inside to Jeff Green. Green, the hook. Can't get it to go. That would have been a crucial bucket to make.
The pass to Thomas. Bergeron with his screen on the box.
Thomas, the shot.
And he's
Completely airballs it, kept in by Starks, and keeps that clock ticking. What a great pickup by Starks. Starks off the pick. Puts it up. Can't get it to go. Ibaka throws it down. Serge Ibaka. The lead is 7.
And you know, until that final buzzer.
Holy shit, get that crap out of here. What a block by Ibaka.
on defense needs another look.
The man is clutch, as clutch can be.
He takes it up.
Serge Ibaka sends that one into the 5th row. 37 seconds to go. A 7-point lead for the Magic, trying to keep their season alive. Serge Ibaka indeed. Bergeron for Harris.
Here's Harris.
Harris gets that one up. Doesn't fall. Super Nintendo on the rebound. Trying to outrun the intentional foul,
7-second difference. Shot.
which isn't coming. The Wizards throwing in the towel here, waving the white flag. Starks misses it. Another rebound for Ibaka.
How many rebounds are
And Horford back to Starks. The Orlando Magic
them today?
stay alive and force Game 6. Really strong performance. Horford and Ibaka.
And so it's Orlando.
106 to 99.
We're riding their
A victory
for this game.
for the Orlando Magic, keeping their season
And listen, they still got to win 2 more.
intact, at least for the moment.
They perform tonight. Is there any
At least for the moment. What a performance by Ibaka at the end of that game. Crucial block. 26 points, 16 rebounds for Pau Gasol. Didn't matter. 30 points from Starks. 24-10 with 4 blocks for Bosch. 11 rebounds for Ibaka. Chalmers double digits for assists. So there you go. The lead down to 3-2 now for the Wizards. Again, the Rockets await the winner. Because again, of course, they fucking swept the Lakers after they beat me. You guys still pretty straightforward. Chalmers, Starks, both gonna play. Dealing with minor injuries. Game 6. Can Orlando stay alive? Can Orlando stay alive? The answer's yes. 106 to 87. Starks. A double-double from Bosch. Horford was up there too. We're going to Game 7. And I'm like, wait a minute, what the fuck are you talking about? And then I saw it. Watch over here. Watch at the baseline. Bam! I totally missed that the first time. And can you be my TikTok machine for the moment? Can you edit that up for me? Holy shit. Oh god, that's what we need to do, is really start throwing up more clips on the old TikTok. We really do. I go through waves of having interest in actually trying on TikTok. Just like our two teams have waves in actually trying. Fortunately for you, you've made it happen. Instead of blowing a 3-1 lead, you might force Washington to blow a 3-1 lead. It's game number 7. Will one of our teams finally go to an NBA final? It has been 84 years. Okay, more like 20. But it feels like 84 years. Are the Magic ready? Just a few short years after nuking the hell out of the team. Will those who voted for that be vindicated? Game 7 in Washington. The Magic had a big lead. It's 7 with 3 minutes to go. It's closer than it looked like it was going to be. Can the Magic seal this out and become Eastern Conference champions for the very first time? Al Horford at the line.
And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
I love the fact they've done
Misses the shot. Varejao on the rebound. 3 minutes for the Wizards.
Now here is Harris.
Harris for Derek Mason.
For three.
Devin Harris for 3. Misses. Rebound for Chris Bosh. Pulls it down. Ibaka to Bosh. Lined up against Varejao. John Starks.
Fires the three.
For 3. Starks Jr. misses.
Rebound.
And another rebound for Varejao.
Rebound here tonight. Pass to Harris.
Goes back over to Devin Harris. Has Pau down low. Harris trying to make something happen. Devin Harris can't get it to fall. Gasol tried to knock it back to him. It went right to Bosh. 2:10 to go. Starks. He's slippery, man. Ooh, threw it right to Devin Harris. He had the mismatch. Bosh was on him. Power forward against point guard. Power forward against point guard, but they just couldn't get that pass off. Harris against Bosh. Still the mismatch in size. Harris tries to drive. Just can't get it to fall for the and one. But 2 shots coming up for Devin Harris.
using his quickness to his advantage, and he's got plenty of that quickness. A creative guard who plays with an edge, too.
Time called here.
1:49 away are the Magic from their first finals appearance in this reality.
Left here in the fourth quarter.
Neither of our 2 teams in 20 years have made the goddamn final. Is this the time?
Mario Chalmers, he's checked in for Chris Bosh.
Chalmers is in for Bosh, apparently. Devin Harris to the line.
All yours, take it away.
You wouldn't know it.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach of the Wizards was getting across in the huddle.
Makes the first.
His concern was both their inconsistency and their amount of
Mavericks legend Devin
He
Harris.
said, let's move the ball for good shots. If you have an open 3, take it.
Trying to push the lead down to 5. Harris. Misses. Rebounded by Ibaka.
Nearly as productive a trip to
Big miss for Devin Harris. John Starks from the corner. He gets it to fall. Eat your heart out, Ray Allen. John Starks pushes the lead to 9. What a heads-up play by the Magic. Tim Thomas down low. Out for Wally.
Wizards passing it around.
The Wizards not looking all that settled. A failed pick. Devin Harris
That shot.
can't get it to go. Horford on the rebound.
Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
1:12 away.
Passes to Chalmers.
Starks for Horford over to Chalmers.
1:02 left to play here in the fourth.
Out again for John Starks. Double team. Chalmers in the paint against Zerbiak. Gets it to Horford, who gets it to fall.
And now
The Orlando Magic
game and moment for these guys. One that
are finally
they've come away victorious, and the
going to an NBA final
NBA Finals.
as Zerbiak hits a deep 2.
they shoot the ball better, but they have
It took 20 years,
The passing in terms of
but we finally have one of our 2 teams going to the NBA final.
movement was key for the win.
and what a performance they
20 damn years. We've both blown it in the conference final before.
heading into this game 7. They were clearly saving their best.
Chalmers the shot. Got it. Oh my God. To think the Magic got it to the finals instead of your team? What do you mean?
When they needed
This team's fucking awesome. You guys had Dirk Nowitzki and Vince Carter once upon a time with Penny Hardaway. What do you mean? We've both had great teams. It's not like you guys have sucked this entire time.
Here's Zerbiak. Varejao with his
Wally for 3. Got it. Clean shot for Zerbiak.
from Zerbiak. He doesn't hesitate.
The Orlando Magic will play the Houston Rockets
series and
in the 2010 NBA Final.
I mean, not just happiness, but pure excitement and joy to be headed.
Goodness gracious.
A tremendous opportunity now, just 4 wins away from a championship.
Yeah, and so
It finally happened.
practically taste it right now, but it's not.
It finally happened. One of us going to the final.
Most difficult of the season.
Magic and Rockets.
But no matter what happens, I think the accomplishment of winning the conference championship.
And it is true. Playing the team that you won with in the 80s.
And they'll represent the
We're not quite in the 90s anymore.
That's mere days away. And
But that is where things stand. Pau Gasol put up his best effort. So did Zerbiak at the end of the game. Another playoff triple-double for John Starks Jr. Doubles from Horford and Bosch. Sealed the deal. The Orlando Magic are off. Washington, D.C. It's been 84 years. The Orlando Magic are off to the NBA Final to play the Houston Rockets. Will the Jordan era finally come to a close? Goddamn.